Hola, yo soy. He's got freaking issues. We're just playing, guys. Today's that day. I just pulled this out of the sink. Guess see what I did there? Oh. My wife's gonna kill me because I threw mayonnaise on the floor. Anyways, happy Cinco de Mayo. I have a small haul for you guys today. Shout out to Popcom first of all. Popcom, I met up with him this Sunday and we went hunting at Jesse James Comics out in Glendale, Arizona. Give a shout out to him. He's definitely a lot taller than I thought he would be. I'm 6 foot. He had a few inches on me. Real cool guy. Met up with him. We had a good time together, exchanging books and talking and everything else. Find out what each other's into. But anyways, let me get into my haul. These are books that I found in Jesse James' shop when we went hunting that day. I didn't get a lot, but I got a few. I got this for $1. Archer Armstrong #1. It needs a press. You can probably press out to 9.0, but it was $1, so I couldn't pass it up. Next one, I got a few of these. Bloodshot #6. I got, 3 of these. I don't know if you guys know about these Valiant issues, but I got 3 of those. If anybody needs any of those Bloodshot zeros, or excuse me, #6s, let me know. They had like 30 of them over there in a box. So if you guys need any, I picked out probably 3 of the best ones. They're $1 each. So if anybody needs any, hit me up and let me know. Next I got was this Bomb Queen, all girl comics one. It's just a variant. This is probably the second one I got. It was $1. But if anybody finds those Bomb Queens with Obama on the cover, I have like 2 of them. And it's the first appearance of Viking pirate boy or something like that. But I heard that Chris Pratt is wanting to play that character. So that's his first appearance. If you guys find those in dollar boxes, pick them up. I don't know why I didn't find that book before I came on here, but whatever. My bad, guys. Next up I got is a Youngblood #2, first appearance of Prophet. I got 3 of the ones that have the pink logo, and I got 1 of the one that is the green logo. I'd say they're at least few of the ones I picked out 9.6. They need a press, definitely need a press. But if you guys didn't know, the difference between the green and the pink logo is the pink one is the more rare one that had a lower print run, and the green one they had a bigger print run. I mean, this one probably still had a big print run, but these ones are a lot less. It's the variant cover. Alright, next one I got Secret Invasion #1 of 8. And I also got Amazing Spider-Girl #0. I didn't know. I did a little research on this one, and this is actually a Campbell cover. I don't see his name written anywhere, but somewhere I read it's a Campbell cover. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know. I picked it up for $3, but just let me know. Next up is a couple eBay purchases. Shout out to Freddy's562 because I've seen this book before. It's just I hadn't picked it up, but this Cliffhanger, he had showed his not too long ago on his channel. I think he had 8.5. This one's definitely a 9 at least. It doesn't need any pressing. It's in great shape. I'll probably try to doctor it up a little bit, try to get at least a 9.0 and 9.2 on it. But it's a great looking cover. This is another Campbell cover. This is an Italian variant, so they're not easy to find in the U.S. and they're not easy to find in general. So if you guys find one of these for cheap, pick it up. Next up is I have this is a 9.8 graded. It's a green label. The reason why it's a green label is because it was autographed and then it was slabbed by CGC, and CGC won't verify grades or excuse me signatures like CBCS and PGX do. So this one was actually signed by Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld. There's Jim Lee right there. If you guys see it, signed by Jim Lee, and then there is Rob Liefeld over her. So that's signed by Rob Liefeld right there. It's a green label. This is the darker image, black and white. So like I said, I wasn't gonna pass it up for the price I got it for. I got it for about less than $50 is what I got it for. Rob Liefeld's signature alone is about $50 on a comic book. If you get it autographed on first appearance of Deadpool and New Mutants 98 or New Mutants 87, he charges $80 for the signature. So just to have that and Jim Lee's signature and get this for less than $50, man, I could not pass it up. And what I'm doing is I'm getting all these books that I wanted to get when I was a kid, because I remember reading about these rare variants, and I always wanted to get it as a kid. It's just, of course, when I was a broke ass kid, I couldn't afford it. So now that I'm an older, more well off person, I am starting to get these. So this is the black and white version, signed by Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld. Green label, I don't care, it's mine. Last but not least, shout out to The Walking Jedi. He is the reason why I got this book. It's all his fault, the reason why I spent my money on this book. But I pressed this book for him not too long ago, and I really fell in love with the cover. It's Spider-Man and Venom are fighting with each other, of course, like always. But it's a Superior Spider-Man #1, and this is a Caselli cover. But it's such an awesome cover. When I pressed this book, I was like, man, I got to pick that book up. And it's actually pretty pricey. I got it for a little bit over $100. It wasn't much. I think it was like $120 or something like that. Yes, that sounds like a lot. But for the prices that these are going for, it was a great buy. So this is Superior Spider-Man #1. Sorry about the glare, guys. But I fell in love with this cover. I mean, what is not to like about this cover? This cover is freaking awesome. So, Walking Jedi, this is your fault why I got this book. I blame you, my friend. But anyways, I love it, and I love seeing your guys' books. Keep showing those books. Let me see what you guys got going on. And also, last but not least, like I said before in a couple of my videos, I'll be sending off a lot of comic books to my cousin for her nonprofit charity, where she sends pajamas to ill children and kids that are terminally ill. And I got a bunch of books here already, full in this crate that I'm donating myself, and I actually got 2 crates worth. I'll be sending her, so if you guys send any books, let me know. It'll go to a good cause, and I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions for me, hit me up, let me know. But that's pretty much about it. So you guys have a great Cinco de Mayo. Hit me if you need anything. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.